posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Aries, it's Purple Hayez, back to shine a positive light on your dark days. We're going to do a general reading for you guys for mid-September, okay? Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's see what's going on with Aries. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Aries listening to this reading. Okay, so basically so far, Aries, it seems as if you guys got something on your mind, someone on your mind who you feel like is not only someone who you're attracted to or have some type of passion towards. You see it as a good opportunity. Some of you are dealing with a person who, now listen, some of you are dealing with a person who sees you as an opportunity. Like they don't have that deep connection with you. But it seems as if you have to be very cautious of people around you, Aries, who basically just want to be around you and show you love when it benefits them, okay? You have Angel of Love in reverse. Okay, action. Yeah, just be very careful of like the new people who come around or the people who all of a sudden want to show you love when you have something that's beneficial, like more money or more opportunities. All of a sudden, here they come. Okay, so you have Door to Spirit in reverse. Okay. Some of these people give, like, I feel like a part of you know, Aries, that if there's someone in your circle who you don't quite feel completely safe around, this person could be insecure. There's a disconnect between you two. Like, there's a disconnect in regards to what you're doing. Like I said, it's not like they're rooting for you because they like what you're doing. It's more so because of the money or the opportunity that comes with it. Okay? Angel of Strength in reverse, all tied up. It seems as if you're going to be breaking away from this person pretty soon. So some of you already know who this person is. Some of you have already detached from this person because it seems as if you're going to work up the strength and the courage to break away from someone who you were very much tied to. You felt obligated to this person. They could have been a family member. They could have been someone who you had ties with, like a child or property. Okay, you have Door to Value in reverse. This person is nothing but a leech. I feel like this person is a leech. Let's see. You have Second Chakra Archangel Ariel, Hostilities and Broken Heart. This particular person, it's like you're going to start to see everything for what it is. That's the good news, that you're going to get the truth. You won't have to necessarily search for it. It looks as if the truth will play out on its own. You just have to let it play out. But it is heartbreaking to you, Aries, because this is someone who you wouldn't mind, you know, taking on this journey with you if they had good intentions. But now that you got the hint that they don't necessarily have good intentions for you, it's heartbreaking. And I see that you might end up confronting them or arguing with this person, trying to get to the bottom of what it is that they really want. Okay, let's move on to the universal love cards. Okay, get more clarity for you. But yeah, Aries, we just have to be very careful with people like that who just want to smile in your face for the moment until, you know, they get everything that they can out of you. Like, it's a mess. Okay, so let's see what else is going on, Aries. What else is going on? What's going on? Whoa. Okay. Love in reverse. Message from afar. I get the feeling of someone like blindly in love, or like the love is blind story. Like basically not being able to see the truth due to the fact that love is in the way. Okay. There's going to be some type of explosion. An explosion of the truth. Trying to get past, you know, past memories from this person. Like, it's something that this person might have done in the past already that already got you feeling like iffy about them. But Let's see, retreat in reverse. You no longer want to be around this person. You don't want to be alone with this particular person, okay? You feel like what they're saying to you is bullshit. Yeah, there's somebody here who is giving off fake vibes. For some of y'all, fake vibes. Let's see what else they're saying. Oh. Okay, well, this is going to also give a positive change for you, Aries. At least that means that you get to invite more genuine people in your life and get rid of the people who you feel like is trying to use you, okay? Let's see. Golden Path, Guardian. You're trying to, after this particular change happens for you, Aries, you're going to be going down the right path. Things are going to look a lot better for you, more clear for you. It's going to feel as if you got this person out of the way. Okay, Guardian, there's probably someone who warned you about this, someone who's older, or this person could be older. There's someone here, let's see, Sacred Union, reverse, physical body in reverse. Yeah, it could be someone that's older who also comes off as manipulative. Okay, do a few more and then we'll move on. Dreams in reverse, balance. Okay, so basically what you're trying to focus on, Aries, is finding the balance in your situations, trying to basically, you know, get into that space where you no longer have to keep watching over your shoulder because you're not quite sure who is here for you and who is not. Okay, you're going to be celebrating something very soon. It's just going to take some time for it to come into reality, but I feel like a lot of you, whatever you've been praying for, is going to be celebrated really soon, which is why it's a good idea to get rid of those snakes and the fakes. Okay, all right, let's move on, Aries, to you and your person, and then the singles. Actually, we're going to do the singles, Aries, first. Okay, those of you who are single, not dealing with anybody. Okay, single Aries. Okay, single Aries. Let's see. Doors of Spirit in reverse, and then we have adjacent possibilities. So basically, Aries, for those of you who are single, you're trying to find someone who you connect with spiritually too. Like, you want to connect with them on a different level. You feel like you haven't found that yet, and you're focusing on the opportunities that's coming towards you. It's like, now that you're not concentrating on trying to find that connection with this particular person, it gives you more time to focus on what you've already been working on. You're going to have opportunities coming your way, Aries, and at least you feel as if you won't get any distractions. Okay, but it's more so of you not really connecting with anyone pretty soon, because you want to connect with someone where it's more than just a physical attraction. Okay, Aries and Aries, how do you two feel about one another? Aries, you're dealing with another Aries who you feel like you want something deeper. You feel like this person is very materialistic. Okay, you feel like this particular person, they have a lot of potential. You see a lot of potential in this particular person, Aries, the person that you're dealing with, but at the same time, the connect between you two is just not quite there. Like, your intuition is telling you something is up. Aries and Taurus, how do you two feel about one another? Aries and Taurus. Aries, you're dealing with the Taurus. You guys are going to have to fight for it feels like you have to fight for your blessings, or fight for something that you have against this particular Taurus. You're trying to think more maturely. You feel like the right thing for you to do is walk away from this particular Taurus, but it's kind of hard for you to make that decision. Maybe you guys have something together that's valuable, and you're like questioning whether or not you should leave. I feel like the sex life between you two is not as much as you would like it to be. Okay, but you do feel like you're strong enough to get away from this particular situation. Okay. Yes, that was Taurus, right? Yes. Aries and Gemini. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Gemini. Okay. Aries, you're dealing with the Gemini. Okay. You're dealing with the Gemini who is not quite feeling themselves as of right now. It's like they're in this depressing stage due to lack of money not coming in. They lost something. They feel drained. They feel like they worked so hard only to get nothing, okay? At least one of you feel this way. There's someone working harder than the other here to bring in the money, but they feel weighed down, okay? Aries and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Cancer, how do you two feel about one another? Aries, you're dealing with the Cancer where you feel like your intuition is telling you one thing, but you're acting out on another. The reason why you're not necessarily following your intuition is because you're trying to remain loyal to this particular Cancer. You're very patient with this Cancer as well, but you feel like your intuition is telling you otherwise about this particular one. Aries and Leo, how do you two feel about one another? Aries, you're dealing with a Leo. Okay, you guys are in a good state. As of now, you're connecting a lot more. It has a lot to do with you working out family differences or something dealing with family, but there's a deep connection between you two. Your intuition is telling you that this particular person will, you know, lead you to a happy life, okay, for some of you. Aries and Virgo, how do you two feel about one another? Aries and Virgo. Aries, you're dealing with the Virgo who's not quite ready due to their immature ways. Okay, this person, it's like sometimes you walk away. You're very off and on with this person. You walk away, then you stay, or you're staying, but you want to walk away. It's always conflicting. Your mind and your actions are always conflicting. Okay. Aries and Libra, how do you two feel about one another? Aries, you're dealing with the Libra who, you guys are having a happy moment. There's some, like a glow with you two. It seems like you guys are just feeling really good when people are noticing that you look a lot happier, okay? Aries and Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio. How do you two feel about one another? Okay, Aries and Scorpio. Aries, you're dealing with a Scorpio. You feel like they're very strategic in what they do and how they think. They come out very manipulative to you. And you communicate that. I feel like you probably brought that up, or you're opening your eyes. You're opening up and seeing things a lot more clearly when it comes to this particular Scorpio. You're seeing their manipulative ways, okay? They see you as vulnerable. They see you as someone who, They see you as someone who's very vulnerable, but your friendship, like the way, how nice you are to people, Aries, could be a reason why people take advantage of you, okay? Aries and Sagittarius. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Sagittarius. Aries, you're dealing with the Sagittarius, okay? Who you are no longer trying to worry about. The past is the past. You feel like, you know, there's no point in me constantly worrying about whether or not Sagittarius is doing this or doing that. You're basically in that moment where you're trying not to worry so much about what they do and get over the past. Okay? Aries and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Aries, you're dealing with the Capricorn. You guys had got over, it's like the makeup stage for you too. There was a breakup to makeup type situation. I feel like you guys are trying to get over the past stuff and work on things that make you happy. Do things that make you happy. Aries and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? Aries, you're dealing with an Aquarius who you find is very much mature. Okay, sometimes you feel like they're hard to get through, or I feel like you feel like it's some difficulty here. There's someone here who's very mature, but there's also someone here who comes off very difficult. Oh, very difficult. Someone not appreciating the little things, focusing on the future, focusing on success more than quality time. Okay. Aries and Pisces, the last one. Aries and Pisces, how do you two feel about one another? Aries, you're dealing with the Pisces where there might be a split between you two, or a disconnection. Okay, there's someone here who's just not feeling like they're getting enough. One person feels underwhelmed. They feel like they're the one always expressing themselves, while the other person just sits there and lets it go in one ear and not the other. Okay, but there's someone here, there's an extreme disconnect between you two, and it's like you just can't get through to them. That's what I have for you guys, Aries. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.